Hey everybody! So I wanted to do a video to show you guys some of the recent children's book purchases that I've got. I got some cool books and I thought maybe you guys would enjoy seeing them. And although they're in a Barnes & Noble bag, only a couple of these books actually came from Barnes & Noble. The other two I got from an Usborne book show, which I don't know how many of you know Usborne books, but they're often sold at like fairs and stuff. So let's start with the ones I did get at Barnes & Noble, which is just a couple of these, kind of paperback picture books. And I love this one. It's Crayola, I'm Feeling Macaroni and Cheese, a colorful book about feelings. And say hello to Mau Mau, my kitty, who's curious. But anyway, the book, it uses colors, obviously using Crayola crayons to demonstrate kind of feelings for kids and things. And I love books like this. It reminds me of Dr. Seuss's My Many Colored Days or something like that, which is one of my favorite books of all time. But let's go ahead and you can see like it, does mac and cheese color as happy. And you have to excuse me if I move around a little bit. My kitty cat keeps trying to get in the way. Okay, let's move you. Let's move you. Good kitty. Okay, so let's see. We were with the yellow, and then it has red as excited, which is cool. You would think they'd do red as angry, but it's cool that they didn't. Let's see. Is that purple as mysterious? Oh, that's midnight blue as mysterious. And let's see. We have purple as powerful, pink as silly, green as adventurous. I think that's pink. Is that pink or mango tango as surprised? I wouldn't have guessed that. Like a brownish as cozy. And then a different yellow other than macaroni and cheese, I think, for joyful. And a different blue for brave. So I love this book. I love the thought of using colors to describe feelings to kids, and I just think it's awesome. It's only like, I think $3.99. Yeah, it's only $3.99. So a cool book, and I think this would be great too. Like, I don't know how many of you know if you watch all my videos, but I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism, and I think things like this would be great for autistic kids because, sometimes they have difficulty identifying their feelings and stuff. So I like that. And then last Easter I got the Peeps Easter Golden book, so when I saw that they had a Peeps Halloween book, I had to get it because Halloween's my favorite holiday of all, so I was like, well, if I got the Easter book, I have to get the Halloween book. But it's just really cute. It comes with a bunch of Peeps stickers, and the illustrations are just adorable. I love these books. I think the Peeps books are just so cute. I'm glad they decided to start doing a series of these. And I love how they're all dressed up for Halloween and the different costumes. I love the monkey and the mummy. They're just so cute. And then there you have the real kitty Peep, and then the Peep dressed up like a kitty. And I just love these books. I think they're awesome. They're so cute. I love this one where they're like hanging around the clothesline and there's like, I guess they're bobbing for donuts. And just so cute. A big part of why I got this is just the art. It's just adorable. And then in the back it has more stickers. But just such a cute book. I think this one was No, this one's $4.99. Probably because of the stickers. If they come with stickers, they're almost always like $1 extra. And then the books that I got from the Usborne Party that I attended on Facebook, actually, they now have like Usborne book selling parties on Facebook. And I got this one, The Reluctant Dragon, a Read with Usborne Level 2. And I just thought it sounded cute, like the whole idea of a reluctant dragon, a dragon that doesn't really want to be a dragon, just kind of wants to laze around and do whatever. It kind of reminds me of the story of Ferdinand the Bull, who doesn't really want to be, a bullfighter. He just wants to, like, smell the flowers and stuff. So I think this looks really cute. And I actually didn't know that this story is actually based on a story by the guy Kenneth Grahame, who wrote The Wind in the Willows. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever read this story of his. But I didn't know that when I ordered it, but it's pretty cool to find out. And I think it's cool that Usborne finally has a leveled reading series, because I've often thought with all the children's books they have, they really should have a series of leveled readers for beginning readers. So I think that's awesome. And then the last book I got from Usborne, which I was super duper excited about this, and you can say hi to my other, well, that's one of the kitties that was up here bugging me, and then my other kitty, Spy. But this is my first story writing book from Usborne, and I got this because, for one thing, even though my health has not allowed me to get out and teach writing workshops and stuff for children like I used to do, I have hopes that if physically I ever get feeling well enough that, you know, maybe I could do that again, and books like this can give you great ideas for writing workshops and things like that. But we'll see. I mean, I have a couple of chronic illnesses and some other secondary conditions that make it hard for me to plan things because I never know if I'm going to be too sick to go. But hopefully someday I'll get around to teaching writing workshops again. And this is just really cute. It's got like a lot of kind of like fill-in-the-blank activities to get you started. I mean, it's not like a really in-depth writing book because it's for kids who are just starting to write. But it just looks really fun. There's tons of activities. I mean, you get to do things like, you know, shopping lists of weird ingredients and, you know, creating weird recipes and doing speech bubbles for different kind of cartoons just to get your creative muscles working and get you kind of started writing. You think up characters and you use like the pictures they provide, but you get to write what you think, you know, that character would be like, and you get to make up their name and stuff like that. And here's more of like, you kind of get to make up for each of the characters what you think is going on in their head and, you know, like that kind of stuff, what their motivations are. A little bit of doodling. And then this one you get to write like a diary story page for any of these characters that you want to choose. And describing things, what's it like? I think that's where you just, you choose different kinds of like acronyms and things to describe things, or is that the right word? No. Sorry, my brain's really fuzzy today. But adjectives, that's the right word, adjectives. Sorry about that. Create a scene, some imaginary stories. Some stuff about how you feel, what you smell, what you hear, all that kind of stuff. Mysteries, kind of helping you to start on thinking about writing stories about horror or mystery. Action stories. Just do it. That looks like it's just stuff that you would like to do. What next? You kind of go off of a little bit of what they've already written, and then you decide what happens next in the story that they've started. And this one is kind of, you pick several of the cards and you write a short story using the objects that you picked. So as you can see, there's just so many activities, and I mean there's a lot of pages to this book, and I think it's an awesome book for kids who maybe are just beginning to write and want to write their own stories, but kind of aren't sure where to begin, or, you know, don't want to mess it up or whatever. I mean, this is kind of a foolproof way to get them to start thinking about creative writing. And I'll probably do this book myself just because it looks like fun, and this kind of stuff sometimes, even though it's super duper easy for me, you know, being someone who, you know, has a pretty lengthy background in writing, I do it because it still kind of gets the creative juices flowing. It gets me thinking. Sometimes I might actually even come up with a new story idea or a poem idea or, you know, a vlog idea or just any kind of thing that I want to talk about. So I plan to do this. I think it looks like it's a lot of fun, and that's it for today. I just wanted to share these new books that I got. I think that they're all very cute and awesome, and I'm excited to read them because I haven't actually read any of them all the way through. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know out of these books which one is your favorite, and I guess that's it for today, so I'll see y'all later. Bye.